Hello all, my name is Lasya Vadavalli. I'm part of the CD3 team at Oracle. In this video, I'll provide a brief demo on how to use CD3 Automation to create OCI DNS components. In the Excel templates, these are the two new sheets that got added for DNS management. In the first sheet, we can create DNS views, zones, domains, and records within them. Specify the compartment name, region name, views, zones, and domains to be added. For the R type, you can choose any R type from the drop down here. All the supported R types are provided. When filling R data column, please be careful to check the supported standard R data format for the type selected. For multiple records of the same record type like this, add the values in separate lines as shown here. And TTL is a mandatory field. Please go through the instructions provided in this blue section before filling data. Next, we will configure the DNS resolver. In this sheet, we fill the details for region, compartment, VCN, and display name, which is the same as VCN name by default. If we are modifying the resolver configuration of existing VCN, we need to first export the resolvers to maintain the ordering of attached views and resolver rules. The private views associated with the VCN should be given in this format: compartment name @view name. I have used the views that I created in the previous sheet. And next, we provide the endpoint details, subnets of the endpoints, and endpoint type with IP address. IP address is not mandatory since we provided the subnets where they have to reside already. You can have it if you need a specific IP from the subnet, same way how we do it on the console. You can add any NSGs to be attached to the endpoint. Next, we give the rules in the format specified in the blue section here. So it says type : clients : destination IP. Type is whether the resolver should check the request based on CIDR or domain. Client is from where the request is originating, and destination IP is the IP the resolver should take this particular request for the DNS resolution. You can see examples here. The rules and attached views will be added in the same order as mentioned here in the template. So the matching client request will be forwarded from the source endpoint to the destination address based on the entry specified here. And the rules are processed only for forwarding endpoints. Please check the blue sections here in each of the sheets to see which formats are supported in each of the columns. Once all the details are filled in the Excel sheets, we can start with the execution of the toolkit. I have done the CD3 container setup already. I have also executed my create tenancy.py script from which I have the customer specific files. Let us go to the folder and see the files. So these are the files that got created. Now let us go into the setup OCI.properties file. We have to add the CD3 Excel file path here. And since we are going to create the resources in OCI, the workflow type should be create resources. We'll just execute the setup OCI.py script. We'll go to the directory and execute the command. And we will select DNS management, which is the 11th option here. We'll do both. We'll modify and add DNS views, zones, records, and also DNS resolvers. So now let us go into this specific directory of DNS. And you can see the auto.tfwash got created here. So let us run the Terraform init plan and apply. We'll do Terraform plan. And then Terraform apply. So the resources got created. We'll check them in the OCI console. So this is the VCN on OCI console to which the DNS resolver configuration has been added using CD3. Let us go into the DNS resolver and you can see the two private views associated with it. If you click on the private view, you can see the zone1.com that got attached here based on the Excel sheet. Here are the endpoints, both forwarder and listener endpoint that we configured, and then the rules that we provided in the Excel sheet. So this is how we can utilize CD3 automation for a super efficient configuration of OCI DNS. Thanks for watching. I'll be back with more CD3 demo videos to make it easy for you. Stay tuned.